Alright, let's go!
Okay, so hello, good evening, I'm Wes the Explosion, and tonight we're hopefully finishing off Blue Moon. I don't think it'll take me terribly long. And good evening, Rayquaza. Where am I at? I'm in Undernet 3. I want to go to Undernet 4. Should I break out the map? Maybe. Honestly, I'm gonna need those anyway. Wanna go there. Okay, I think I know where I'm going. Just keep it open to that page. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, sure, why not? Oy. I did get the thing we need for the second, the second part of the, the Django, the Boktai quest. So we should be able to, I just didn't walk my ass back. But that should only take like a minute. Well, it depends on random encounters, but yeah. Okay, good. Real quick. I need to feel the sun, or believe in the sun, or whatever the tagline for Boktai is. Honestly, how did Boktai do back in the day? I find myself wondering. Like, I guess it would be a little... we can do this. A little odd for Capcom and Konami to do stuff. I feel like crossovers are easier when it's the same company. Then again... it's Capcom. And they always love stinking crossovers. Marvel vs. Capcom, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, SNK vs. Capcom. So I guess if anybody was gonna do some oddball, the why Boktai? Though I am intrigued. Wonder if the crossover benefited Battle Network or Boktai. I would imagine Battle Network. I mean, Boktai would get more out of it because Battle Network, I think, was more popular. Or am I incorrect there? How much of a multimedia powerhouse was Boktai? Did children throw Boktai-themed birthday parties? Anyway, hey, how's it going, buddy? I don't feel the sunlight. The PET must have sunlight to dry the pile driver. Oh, fuck me. I forgot about this. Well, I would have needed to run back regardless, I guess. Oy. This is what they say in the booklet when, like you're looking up info on the stinking quest. They're like, make sure you log in at Nefrica because you need sunlight. Well, now I'm glad that I didn't do this beforehand because I would have been standing right in front of the place that I needed to be and they would have been like, oh, no, you failed. Don't you just hate it when you mess up and... you mess up when you're looking like a tryhard? No. We're doing this real casually. I don't know that any of these are, like, really great. You know what? I'm not gonna be fancy with this. I was like, I can get the things in there. Ay. Don't know about the Django Unchained, but it is the Solar Boy, the Boktai quest. Just gonna have a little bit of fun with this. Hopefully. Did I want to do that? I don't think I did. Well, you know what? I can get this gate while I'm here. Move quick. Oh, I'm so good. Oh, I'm so close to a program advance. Damn the teleporters. Although at least they're not as ridiculous with it as a bunch of the navies are. Let's see. Okay, so that's how I want to get there. Actually, I think it'd be quicker if I went the other. It's not important. We'll get there. You bastard. I barely lived that. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, now I'm stuck here. I got a bit too over enthusiastic. Oh, damn you. And that's one less thing that I need to do later. Yup. This was my plan. I didn't make a mistake. Oh, yo. Oh, yeah, I think my brother is starting to get into the, like, other brother, not Sam, is starting to get into this. Because, like, a week ago, I asked him, I was like, oh, did you know, have you been playing much Battle Network? Did you get a chance to, like, mess with it at all? And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm, like, a little bit into Battle Network 1. And I was like, oh. I mean, it seems a little extreme to say that I was disappointed, but there was a part of me that's like, I was kind of hoping he'd be more enthusiastic and that he'd get into, you know, get further in and everything, right? So I was like, well, he'll just work his way through it slowly, hopefully. But then, like, I asked him this week, I think I actually brought it up to Sam. I was like, hey, you know, yeah, I wanted to ask him how much further he is, and he's like, oh, well, I think he said that he beat Battle Network 1 and 2. Which, oh, damn you. While they do start out kinda, you know, like, small. Like, I think the first game's like 10 hours, and the second game's like 14, 16 hours. Still, seeing him jump through, like, 2 of them within, like, a week, finishing off the one, and then messing with the other one, it was like, oh, man, damn, he's beginning to get into it, I guess. And then, like, conversely, despite me being like, man, he's not as into it as I hoped he'd be, now I'm like, oh my gosh. He gets into him this much, 6 games ain't gonna last too long. Though we'll see, like, what he wants to do after he clears all the games. He could go back, get all the achievements, he could go back, beat each of the versions. I probably want to use a map for this. Oh, good. He could even, like, 100% the ones he likes, who knows? Though he did say, you know, like, he asked me, he's like, so you 100%ed, like, the first game? Was like, yeah, it was, like, the only one I 100%ed because I needed it for, like, an achievement. And he's like, yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do that because I'm not sure that I can get, like, Sharkman version 3. Which, I do kind of want to say that Sharkman was maybe, like, the trickiest of those bosses from that game to, like, mess with. Where do I want to be? Oh, I want to be down there. Okay. Though when he told me that, I started like I started saying, was like, oh, well, da-da-da-da-da. Started advertising my boy Skullman, because I'm like, well, I stacked my deck with, like, a lot of S codes, and, like, all of the Navi chips I used were just Skullman version 3, because that's, like, 210 damage on a single target. I think it's 200 damage on a single target. I think I'm so much, I think I'm enough of a weirdo that I memorized the exact, damage on that chip. I really should have walked myself back in between. This is more mazy than I remember. Almost got me. Tee-hee. So yeah, I'll be interested to see, like, what he winds up doing with the whole thing. I am here. I want to go there. Okay, I gotcha. Why am I stopped here? Okay, maybe I didn't know exactly where I was. Dear Lord, this is making me look foolish. This is why people do Buster Max, by the by. Just in case that was an anti-recover chip. So yeah. I'm glad that he's gotten into it. It'll give us something to talk about, I like having people to talk about the thing, like, my special interest with. Well, I don't mind if I do. And yeah, unfortunately, Sam only got, like, moderately interested, like, slightly interested, I guess, into Battle Network. No! There we go. I farm without Buster Max. It feels like, since you can use Buster Max to get chips and everything, I do kind of feel like it's cheating, so I do not use Buster Max to, obtain anything. They know that that thing is going to, well, I killed it, so I don't need to worry about that. Do I have any... I mean, I might as well. I don't need to deal with you, you piece of shit. Probably should use Buster Max, because it is obviously meant to cut down on the grind in this game, but... I don't know. I have too much pride. I'm gonna earn my chips. Actually, this, and just in case. I wanted to do this. You're a bastard, you frickin' Discord. Yeah, hit him with it. Ay, ay, ay. Though you'll be happy to hear that Sam, I told him he's gonna have to talk to you whenever he gets back to, when we get back to, like, streaming. He's been getting into the Digimon game that we played. What was it? Cyber Sleuths? Because he got the 2-pack for that on Steam. And, like, I know he was playing it, like, a little bit, so I, like, asked him the other day, I was like, oh, how far are you into it? And he's like, oh, you know, like, not too far, like, chapter 15, and I'm just there thinking, like, I might have peeked at a walkthrough just to see how many chapters there were, and I think it's, like, 20. And I was like, oh, holy shit, you've been hitting it hard. I was like, you know... And like I said, he said that he wasn't playing it much, but then, like, you know, we pulled it up on Steam and he was like 37 hours in. And I was like, okay. Okay, you said you weren't doing it far, but it seems like you've been hitting it pretty hard. But then again, he also told me that... I could have did that better. There we go. He also told me, though, that, like, he was just leaving it on in the background because Digimon will do stuff for him while they're in his PC, which I do remember them leveling up for me in the background, so I guess that's it. So it might have buffed his time a little bit, come to think of it. Maybe he hasn't been playing it obsessively while still doing his college stuff. Here we go, we're activated. The Django, here! Mega Man gave S sensor. I feel the sunlight. Now I can use pile driver. Thanks, Mega Man. Hurry to Django. He's gonna recover soon. Okay. Can you hear me? I'm just moving a cord around. Hold your PET up to the sun when I shout out. I'll give it a try. Ready to Django? Here we go. Tayo! Tayo! I think... since they're not digital people, I think it would make more sense for them to appear in the real world, but at the same time... Awful hard to kill Shade Man while they're in the real world. No good, the Immortal will escape. Return the coffin to the Pyre Driver's center. You can count on me. I have no idea where you're supposed to fight Shade Man normally, by the way, because I think he is supposed to appear in the game somewhere as a normal fight and not like the unwinnable kind. Tayo! Go! Ooh. Though I wonder him being like a mostly unwinnable cinematic fight, I mean, I shouldn't say cinematic, but a plot-relevant, you know, fight might have been why they brought him back in the next game, so it's like, okay, you can fight him normally now. Did you really think such an attack could defeat us, the Dark Denizens? The solar pile is being repelled. This is bad. Return to darkness, Shade Man. Shoots him in the junk. Gah! He's recoiling now to Django. Tayo! Go forever will I rise while there is darkness in the world. Mwahaha. We defeated the vampire thanks to you, Mega Man. Don't mention it, but Shade Man said forever will I arise. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, but Solar Pile did a number on him. Now he can barely use his dark power. We'll defeat him again if he attacks. We'll keep fighting while there's a sun. That's right. If there's not a sun, it's probably because it went supernova and the Earth was wiped out in the process anyway. The Django, I sense immortals to the south. Well, Mega Man, we should get going. A new battle awaits. Okay, let's meet again. Yes, let's. If this Dark Denizens ever come when we're not here... Yeah, use this if Dark Denizens ever come when we're not here. I'm sure you'll find it to be very useful in battle. Yay! Thanks. You may once again face Dark Denizens, but you mustn't give in to the darkness. The sun will rise tomorrow. Remember that, and you will conquer darkness. Goodbye. Farewell. May the sun be with you. I want to see Django and Master Otanko again. We will if we don't give in to darkness. Yeah, the sun will rise tomorrow. Normally when they say, will we see you again or can we fight you again, it's BS, but this... I think they show up... Yeah, they show up in Battle Network 6. I did the whole sub-quest for them there. But I think they... Yeah, and I don't remember if they show up in Battle Network 5. I don't think I got as into battle... Yeah. I didn't do all the extra rigmarole in that, so I'm not 100%. Now let's see. I just want to see which of these I actually want. I might as well grab that. I don't care about that. Nefrica. Oh, I thought there was one there. I'm just checking to see which of these, like, which of the doors actually matter. You know what I mean? I thought there were more nebula gates around. Or are my eyes just not quick enough? Bug stop, I don't care about that. Jealousy, I don't care about that. Okay, so we're not gonna run around like a crazy person trying to get all of the stinking nebula doors opened. That's on my private file sort of thing to do. But yeah, Sam is enjoying Digimon. I think he said that he would, you know, probably put the new, you know, like the new one on his wish list and then play that at some point. So he may end up playing the DLC. I mean, while I'm here, it only makes sense. I mean, that might actually be helpful if I got nothing else to put. Fuck! 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 I did it again! Fuck! This happened the last time we played it too. I was just like, yeah, no, we'll just walk around, and then fucking Cold Man. Good evening, Big Red. Get down where I can shoot you. I can't go to the middle. The floor is too slippery. Oh, he's jumping. But yeah, he said he had some sort of suspicions about Kyoko in that game, though, and I didn't want to tell him that she's coming back for the DLC because that felt like it might be a spoiler. Oh, damn it. I was like, why am I trying to avoid this? He's so annoying. I don't even know why I'm holding on to this. I might as well use it. At a time that it isn't this. I was gonna say, do not interrupt the Gundel's soul. I'm trapped here. Come on. Shit. Ooh, this is getting kind of annoying. I don't know. I wasn't gonna use this anyway. Why does he tinkle? Why is he shielded when he does the one thing? Oh, okay, I can at least use this. Wait until you got him lined up somewhere. That might have been it. Worth it. Ay, ay, ay. Could you stop with your ice cubes? Oh, damn it. Will this work? Will it cut through the ice cube? It will. I dodged shooting him. I didn't dodge. I moved out of the way of shooting him. I could use the Grand Prix, but it just seems dumb at this point. He'd be dead right now. Being real annoying, you son of a bitch. Oh, okay, cool. He popped it up at the absolute last second. Now I'm trapped. There we go. And that was Django the Solar Boy. There is no There's like a Nova? No, what? There was Shining Man in the anime, and he kind of seems sun themed. I think that's about the closest we got. Then again, Network Transmission has Starman. And when you think about it, Sun is a type of star, so he'd probably be the closest we had to a stinking Sun Man. I say as if Solar Man doesn't exist. Fuck you. It's like the one thing I hate about Invis. There's like no real stinking warning when it's about to wear off. I can't get him because of the ice. Okay, I was kind of hoping it did an explosion thing, but I guess it doesn't. But yeah, did I finish my thought? I don't remember. Sam says he had some suspicions about Kyoko from Digimon. So I didn't tell him that she was coming back from the DLC just in case that made him think differently. I'm just gonna say it, this is... I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say poorly designed, maybe they were expecting you to have ways to hit in other rows, but seriously. Yeah, I didn't think I could shoot mid. Ay, ay, ay. Eventually, I will get something that can hit that fucking middle row. That'll hit the middle row, but I'll still need to do 10 damage. Can I don't know, maybe get a plus 10? I guess had I thought about it, maybe I could have used Invis in the beginning and then shot him before I needed to move. Fine, Duo. Complete overkill Duo. As long as Duo doesn't miss that one spot, Duo. Dear Lord. You sons of bitches. Oy, oy, oy. Now, I need Yumland, and that might be it? I might need to go to Netopia yet, too. Yeah, I probably need to do something in Netopia. It's fine. Do I need the P code for this? Okay, Yumland area. Looks like I should only need to worry about the one entrance. Okay, cool. Have I ever been in here? Do I need to protect the statue? Yes. Yes. I freaking hate this. Ay, ay, ay. Each P code requires something different to get it open. The one requires battle, the one requires asking nicely, and the one requires a decent bit of zenny, so you may or may not need to grind to get it. It's a good thing I have cash monies. Okay. Out of the way, chump. And this really is the only place that I need to go to in Yumland? No, there is a second place in... Okay. I'll need to open up another gate. You know what? We're just gonna try to fry these bitches quick. Oh, damn. When I said fry those bitches quick, I meant, like, the first two. I did not expect to get, like, a triple delete there. But I shall graciously accept. And I might need to open something up in stinking... whatchamacallit. Well, this is gonna suck. Yep, I missed. Come on, where I can shoot you, please. Yeah, this'll work. You think you're so clever. Okay, you healing on grass panels. Bit of a drag, honestly. Oy, oy, oy. Although, yeah, Rayquaza, you can probably settle this for me. I was telling Sam about how I was in at the comic book shop and they had Pokemon cards and they were like... they were $7 a pack, which I thought was expensive. I thought that they used to be like $3.50 and then in recent years they got bumped up to $4.50 with inflation. But Sam was like, no, they've been $7 for a while. And I was like, I don't think I would have been buying Pokemon cards. You know, like in Scarlet Violet times, if they were $7. Ring, it's a phone call. Who could it be? Lamb, this is Dad. Can you hear me? Yes, Dad. Is something wrong? The criminal who damaged the net is hiding in Park Area 1. However, the officials from Netopia have no jurisdiction to operate in the Electopia net. And Electopia officials are still without communication. Okay, leave it to me. Thanks, Lamb. First, find the official Navi in the Netopia area. He'll give you more details, and depending on you, Lan, yes, sir. Because, yeah, like, the last time I would have been buying Pokemon cards, I think would have been the ones for, you know, like... what am I looking for? Why can't I think of that one thing's name? I knew you were gonna kill it, because that's what a bastard would do. Pecharunt. I think that was, like, the last time I, like, was buying cards actively. So that wasn't, like, too long ago. That would have been, like, a year or two ago. Hello, I'm an official from Netopia, probably, like, 2 years ago. Which, I guess 2 years is a decent chunk of time for prices to change. You're Mega Man. Your father told me all about you. It seems that a fugitive's hiding in the park area. If you know where he is, go get him. Yes, indeed, but there is a problem. The place where he is hiding is not easy to get to. Normally, there's no access. The only way to get there is through the Undernet. The Undernet. Yes, indeed. That pit of scum and villainy known as the Undernet. Someone on the localization team was a Star Wars fan. Even the officials are hesitant to head in there. Then we'll go. What, are you sure? You heard about me from my father, right? Yes, indeed, but you're still children. Skill at net battling doesn't depend on age. Please, let us go. Indeed. Here, take this then. This data will open a door in the town area. The area beyond that connects to the Undernet. Good luck. And be careful. Okay, thanks, bud. Is there a way, or do I need to go through Yumland? Or can I just travel there from... let's see, I'm in Netopia. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna walk there. Oh gosh, I almost walked into that. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, comic book stores charge more? I thought they'd just charge, like, the standard price. I swear they used to charge the standard price when I'd be like, oh, I could get these at Target, I could get these at the comic book store. Same price, I thought. Weird. With them being a hot commodity and everything, it's a little hard for me to, you know, to just walk into another store and compare. But yeah, $7 struck me as, like, frickin' ridiculous. when I was in there, I asked them, it's like, so are these still hard to come by since they raised their prices, or, you know? And they're like, no, you just, you know. Nah, they're still pretty hard to come by. I was like, oh man, I'd say I got lucky, but I guess, you know, I wouldn't really call it luck if I'm not even planning on buying any. Do I have money to buy an HP memory? Yeah, I guess while I'm here. Actually, I could probably... Well, I'll do that then. Yeah, look at that. But yeah, I don't know. It just strikes me as, like, ridiculous. Like, $7 for a pack of cards. Jeez Louise. There's 10 cards per pack. You're almost paying $1 per pack. Well, $1 per card. I swear I need to, like, stop enjoying Pokemon so much because my goodness, it's no fun anymore. Found out from, like, a video, like, they didn't specify, like, what exactly it was, but somebody did a review of Legend ZA, and they just mentioned that the budget was, like, really small for Legend ZA. Which is ridiculous, it's because it's like frickin' Pokemon. Their budgets should always be high because they make like a ton of frickin' money. But I guess us continuing to buy it is just proof that it doesn't really matter. We'll buy shit anyway because we have no self-control. Not bad, kid, making it all the way out here. I haven't talked to anyone in 3 years. I'm in a good mood, so I'll give you this. Found it in the Undernet, but it's not a sort of chip that belongs there. I wonder why a chip like that would be in the Undernet. I don't know if I'm actually gonna use my double souls for anything, because I don't think... I'll use Guardian. But yeah, I don't think that the stinking Wood Soul will do anything to Duo because he has no floor. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, ay, ay, ay. Pokemon Company sucks so much. We'd love to see them get taken down a peg. But wouldn't we all? Was like the other thing that was blowing my mind the other day, because I was like in at a random store and they had like Switch 2s in stock. And it feels like Switch 2 hasn't been out that long, and that it's typically unheard of for, you know, like a console to be able to be found in stores this soon after launch. So that, to me, says that Switch 2 isn't doing well. But I believe, according to data, that it actually is doing quite well. So I guess the whole idea with that is just, they made enough to meet demand, so they were able to sell more. But I still want Switch 2 to fail. They're charging way too much for that shit. So you're the one who's destroying the net. You're Mega Man, aren't you? I know you. You're the one that Master Laserman mentioned. Yeah, so you refuse Laserman's invitation and become a menace to our organization. Laserman, you're with Nebula. You should be more careful who you speak to, and now it's time to be deleted. Oh, no! Walk into this, please. sucker. That wasn't even one that I needed a code for. I got that gun I got all my chips legit. They were programmed into the game accounts. Oh, you got me, but fear not, our mighty leader's plan is now in motion. The asteroid is ours. I knew it, you were after the asteroid. Our plan of darkness is nearly complete. I'll smash your plan into little pieces, right, Mega Man? Dead right. That's what you think, little boy. Mega Man, as I am wiped out, so too will you, into thin air. Just jack out, Mega Man. Mega Man, answer me, Mega Man! Dr. Regal, what's wrong? Oh no, the transmitter I gave to Lan has stopped sending its signal. But if the transmitter stopped transmitting, it means that Lan's Navi has, whether due to Nebula or for some other reason, been deleted. It can't be. But that means the plan to send the Navi to the asteroid can't even be attempted. I knew it was too much for a little 6th grader. We're finished. Not so. There is one other option. What's that? To send the runner-up. To send a different Navi instead. It's too late to change our plans, but we have no time to search for another net battler. We'll send my Navi. I may not be Lan's equal, but I am a net battler. Does anyone object to this approach? Well then, let's get started with our preparations, Lan. Mega Man, Lan, Mega Man, is that you? Hi, Mega, saved in a flash. Just one shot to destroy a sturdy barrier like that. Nothing can withstand this. Lan's father told us of the situation by mail. Only you could save the planet, Mega Man. Thank you all. Leave things to us. You're the planet's only hope, so go and do what's needed. We all believe in you, Lan, no matter what. Dex, Yai, Mail, you guys, by just being here, you make me feel invincible. Just wait and see. I'm going to save our world. Mega Man, let's get back to Naxa. Okay, thank you all. Do you think Glide is disappointed that he didn't get to give Mega Man, like, a Glide Soul and he didn't get to participate in the tournament? He was in the tournament in Battle Network 3, so hypothetically, and he got pretty far too, so hypothetically, you know, him and Yai are competent enough. Or Yai just has a bunch of very rare chips because she's rich as shit. He could have been the one, you know, stinking Legends rep to get a soul. You must be Lan. Dr. Akari and the others are on the roof. Go up the stairs and take the elevator. Oh yes, Dr. Akari asked me to give this to you. Lan got Dad's note. Now hurry along, okay? It's been a little bit. Adjustments have been completed. We will now prepare to send the Navi. Large voltages will be generated, so please move down from the platform. Yes, you're right. Good luck. Okay, everyone, let's go down and leave Dr. Regal to work. Heh. Mr. Akari, is something wrong? Please go down. I just wanted to see your expression to make sure. This plan is terminated. What do you mean? Failure of the first laser plan, proposal of the Navi plan, Mega Man's deletion, and now transmission to your Navi to the asteroid. Everything has worked out perfectly for your scheming. What are you saying? What do you need the asteroid for? Leader of the Dark Chip Syndicate Nebula, Dr. Regal. Seriously, when he's like, was saying earlier, does anyone object to my plan? Maybe that was the time to do it. Well spotted, Mr. Hikari. Also weird that he's calling him Mr. and not Doctor, but I think I made a smart-ass comment about that last time, too. But how will knowing my motive help you? Will you stop me? Stopping me won't prevent the approach of the asteroid. You don't have a shred of hope. You're wrong, our hope has not been deleted. Oh, hey, how's it going, everybody? Oh, Lan, Dad. Lan? I didn't count on him being here. I thought you did, Dad. Mega Man is alive, but you're too late already, Grin. Wait there for me. Lan, no, don't go back. I'm sorry, did you say don't go back? Plummet to your doom, huh? Ah, run, ah! Again, he probably could have made it had his dad not interrupted him at first. What's happening? Not Nebula again. Lan, are you okay? I'm okay. Dad behind you, Slam. Dad. My dear friends, it is I, Regal, leader of the Darkship Syndicate Nebula, who shall own the asteroid. What did you say? You're the leader of Nebula? That title sounds so dated. Today, as I wield the asteroid's power, I shall be known as the master of the world! A pure evil world! A world with no law, no borders, and no right or wrong. No one can stop me now, because I'm having a good time. I will now execute our true desire, the plan of darkness. Go, Laserman. Take the asteroid. Jack in, Laserman. Execute. Whoa! He always gets at least one near death per game. Oh, yeah. I can almost smell the Earth's demise. Wahahaha! I don't believe it, Dr. Regal. Is there nothing we can do? Remember, Land, Dad's letter. It should contain a hint. Yes, you're right. Jack into the generator. That's not a hint, that's a solution. There, that's it. Don't be stupid. It's too dangerous to jack into that. It has already been charged to tens of thousands of volts. Remember when we had, like, lethal radiation several times, what the body could take? And we just stood it in Battle Network 2? Don't worry. Somebody has to do something. We're gonna save this planet. Yes, Lan. Seriously, with, like, these things that Lan has put himself through, are we sure that Patch is actually his kid? Let's go, Mega Man. Are you ready? Sure am. Let's do it, Lan. Jack in, Mega Man, execute. Mega Man, are you okay? Yeah, the jack-in was no problem. Good, now we go after Regal's Navi. Roger, operate me well. Actually, let's look at this map real quick, so I can plot a route, because this one doesn't have zoom out. Ooh, there's an HP memory in here! Don't let me forget to get that. Wait, where am I? Okay, it's down one. I'll take Geddon. It's not gonna do anything for me, but I'll take it. Real quick. Oy. I kinda like this section of the game, but I think that's because this is like the only dungeon that feels like a full dungeon. Cause first dungeon is pretty much just like, you know, like the radio tower. It's a dungeon, but it's a dungeon with 2 screens that takes like 10 minutes to beat. Maybe 15. So it, like, hardly feels like it counts, right? The second dungeon isn't the most engaging, it's just memorize a story and then choose the right words. This, though, is like an actual puzzle where you need to plan a route and it's really, you know... It's actually put together. It's actually structured like, you know... a dungeon would be. Where's the last one? Oh, it's along the bottom. Okay, I can get back down there, I think. I'm getting the HP memory first. I like Save Our Planet, but I think that otherwise... the OST in this game is pretty weak. Like, several of the songs are just straight up annoying. Oy. Like the panic music and the stinkin', you know. This, though, this track does slap pretty hard. I will give it that. Actually got a comment the other day on my Ranking the Battle Network videos where someone was like, you're wrong about BN4's OST. And I'm like, I don't remember, you know, I'm just there thinking, it's like, I don't remember specifically what I said. But I do think that this is one of the weaker ones. Present Company excluded, Save Our Planet again, is pretty good. I was gonna say, come to the front so I can shoot you. Actually, wait a second. Okay, I'm not fitting that in. I might be able to fit that in, though. Oh, this is 500. I would rather have the 500 than the... Okay, no, we're good. We're actually good. Like, I have been listening to a remix of this track a good bit recently. Oh, yeah. Like, I hate to admit it, but I don't know. I feel like this game in general is starting to grow on me just because I played it enough at this point. Which, I don't know if I want to be the sort of person that actually winds up liking Battle Network 4. You have to be a degenerate to enjoy this game. But also, I have trained myself into liking Mega Man X7. So what do I know? Okay, where's one? Oh, it might be just right over the hill here. Right over the hill. I was gonna say, please walk into this. I would love it so much if you did. You'll never win, Wally. Oy, oy, oy. And was 2 over? Yes, 2's over. Okay. This was something that drove me crazy, like, the first time that I played this game, because I couldn't figure out, to get out of this, you needed to mash. And I guess to, like, some degree, it's kind of obvious, because, like, you don't really, like, other than flailing, you don't really have any agency to escape, like, the, you know, black hole. But since it never told me, I was just like, what am I supposed to do? And the conclusion I think I drew was that you had only so long to run around the area. You need to get as much done as possible before the black hole appeared in the sky, right? Which is not correct. You're supposed to mash. And it's been so long that I do not remember whether getting sucked up, if it resets the, you know... If it resets the planets that you touch or not. There's a part of me that's like, I'm pretty sure it does, but there's another part of me that's like, there's no way you got through the entire dungeon, like an entire section of this dungeon, without getting, you know, without activating the stinking black hole. So yeah, that's like just one of those elements of this game that I go back and forth on, whether it's like, was this bad design not explaining that you needed to flail? Or were you just stupid? And I mean, if we're gonna be honest, it could be both. Maybe it's something that I should have figured out. But at the same time, you could have been like, oh no, mash A and or B. I'm pressing both. Ay, ay, ay. I do like the 2 boss battle musics, I'll give it that. I don't think they're as good as some of the other ones, but yeah, I kinda like Battle Pressure and Battle with Myself. Though there's a lot of other tracks that I don't really care for, so I don't know. Like I said, at the very least, I would call the soundtrack weak. Oh, I don't even need to give a damn. Oy, oy, oy. We'll say, like, I swear they really, really nerfed Gundel's Soul after that, which I guess is kind of like one of those things that they tended to do. Because Airhawk's, like, super nerfed in the next game, and the game after. They brought it back, but they didn't make it, like, as godly as it was before. I have no air shoes, no. But don't worry, we'll be fine. There we go. I don't remember if I have air shoes or not. Let me look actually here. I can't remember if I bought those or not. Oh, I do have air shoes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll use air shoes, maybe I'll swap some stuff out for air shoes, or maybe I'll just go with what we have. But yeah, no, I just love how busted the Gundel Souls are in this game, although I think they're still kinda busted in Battle Network 6, but they don't let you link the codes, so you can't just, you know. You can't just fill out your folder and then have, like, infinite Gundel Souls. I'm gonna kill you. Which I was really excited in Battle Network 6 when the Gundel Souls started popping up, and then I looked at it and it's like, oh, you're not gonna let me use more than one of these in my hand at once. Airhawk's broken. I'd say Gundel's Soul's broken. I actually kind of want to see whether this resets it or not, but maybe if I save, I'll try it out next time. Was this 2? This was 3. That's what I thought. Okay. It was like, I just hit 1, right? Yeah, you did just hit 1. You didn't want to do that yet. That's where I want to go. I want to go right in there. Oh, no. How do I get in there? Can I walk through this, maybe? I now have to... Oh, I don't have to dance with him that long. Never mind. Oh, yoy. Okay. I can't run past that. Would I be better off? No, I can get through it here. Oh, I'll take it. Nice head, I think I'll take it. Nice head, I think I'll take it. Nice head, I think I'll take it. What are you doing here? I'm gonna see what happens. Does it reset the planetoids? Can I kill you quick? Of course I can. Stinking box boy. Really cutting the number of places I can walk around here. Screw you guys. Gunderso. I will be hitting duo with the pile driver. How the hell? Yeah! Getting sucked up did reset those guys. I guess I just got really efficient about running around here. If I was able to somehow clear all of the planetoids without getting sucked up by the stinking... The stinking thing. Okay, I want to double delete. Would have been better had I not gotten hit, but you know what? It's still a double delete. That's pretty good. This seems like it'd be impossible, though. I have no idea how I did this. Oy, oy, oy. There we go. Just Meteor Complex 4 yet. What good things await me in Meteor Complex 4? Recovery, various sword, full energy, attack. I probably want to get that stuff, but it probably wouldn't be the biggest deal in the world if I didn't get that stuff. Okay. Aw, man. This is still fine. Honestly, 100 HP, well, almost 1,000 HP against Duo is gonna be real nice. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, been playing Battle Network 6, though. Went back to that on my personal file and everything, right? Specifically Gregar. And good lord, like the one day I was playing it obsessively. This is gonna make things difficult. Okay, maybe not that difficult. Because I missed out on getting, like, the 100% of that, like, years ago. So I want to finally, like, 100% Gregar. And as you can imagine, I've been getting pretty into it. Like, at first, like, the thing that was driving me crazy was to get into the one secret area. You need to have all the mega chips, and some of the standard chips you need are in that secret area. Meaning that you need to collect all the mega chips before you get all the standard chips. Which seemed a little backwards to me. And also a little discouraging because I'm like, there's no way that I'm going to be able to get some of these mega chips. Like, the best I got is I got, like, a Blastman SP and, like, an Element Man EX. I'm not going to be able to tussle with these guys, to be able to, like, break them down to, get their SP chips. But then, like, the one day I did just slammed away at it. And I got, like, all but Colonel at this point. Colonel SP, right? There we go. At least he's dead. Though it was, like, kind of a problem. Because, like, the one day I wasn't feeling the best, so I took a day off, and then I was like, well... I slept the worst of it off. Just kind of had a headache. Nothing too major. I guess I'll get some stuff done around the house. And I started doing stuff, but then I took, like, a small break. It's like, I'm just gonna play this for a little bit, and then I wound up playing it, like, all frickin' day. Which, you know, sometimes it happens. Ja-da-da-da-da-da. But it was, like, the point where I stayed up late, going, like, you know, I just try fighting Colonel one more time for the SP. Just fighting him, you know, try fighting him one more time for the SP. And it was one of those things, it's like, I don't think I'm addicted to video games, but occasionally this will happen where I, like, literally cannot drag myself away from it. Like, I really had to, like, put a gun to my head even to force myself to, you know, like, go to the bathroom. And it's like, well, maybe I am in small burst. Yeah, just took one of my sick days. Oops, let's real quick. Almost. Which, like, that is also kind of, sort of... What was the last one I crossed? Was it 3? Yeah, 2 or 3. Okay, I was afraid of that. I was yammering too much. I wasn't paying attention to what number I needed next. But it kind of, like, puts into perspective, because there's a lot of times that I'll want to play a game, right? And not even necessarily, like, a specific game. I'll just want to play something. But I won't be able to get myself to start. And there's, like, a part of me that, like, you know... I always question kind of why... And, like, I think the conclusion I came to is just like, well, you know, you don't want to start something, get into it, and then have to quit. But there's still a part of me that's like, well, logically, while I get where I'm coming from, if I have, like, a 10, 20-hour game, and I just, you know, play it, start playing it, and play it, like, an hour or two a night, I'll finish it up in a week or two. No big deal. So even if I don't get to play the entire game in one sitting, at least starting a game is better than not. But I just can't convince myself because it's like, I don't want to get, you know, I don't want to blue balls myself on this. And it just seemed like such a weird, you know, like, hang-up to have. And then I have a day where I do crap like that, where I can't drag myself away from what I'm playing, and I'm like, well, this might have something to do with it. Yeah, we'll go with this. You sometimes getting so absorbed into a game that you can't drag yourself away from it might have something to do with you not wanting to start a game unless you have like 10 hours at least to devote to it. And that's why I never get anything done. Hang on, let me check the map. How do I get around there? Right there. Okay, sure. Go all the way around. So yeah, I think I'm just kind of awful at time management in general, I swear. Lately, I've had a real dickens of a time getting, like, anything done. It's part of the reason why this past week I did a Donkey Kong video, even though Donkey Kong doesn't do terribly well on my channel, my main channel, because it's like, well, what you want to do, you'll have time to at least get it done. And you know, it's like the ADHD thing where it's like, I know logically that I could get all of this done, no problem. It wouldn't take that much effort to manage my time better. But also, just because my brain doesn't let me get started on things, it's a real stubborn one. It's just like, you know. As I probably mentioned before, I really could use an Adderall prescription. I would probably be a fucking beast with an Adderall prescription. Dear Lord. But no. I asked for it before, and they're like, well, you'll have to do some... We'll have to do some screenings, even though you have it in your file that you are, you know, diagnosed with ADHD. Rather than Adderall, we'll give you this one pill that actually makes it harder for you to focus. That might get better at some point, and also it gives you ED. And it's like, okay, well, I don't want my problem to get worse, and I would like to be able to achieve boner, so I'm just gonna drop off of this, and I guess we'll never talk about this again. This is my fault for asking for the medicine I need. Lan, it's a warp hole. Regal's Navi must be inside, so you've come. Show yourself, Laser Man. We meet again, Mega Man. The asteroid control room is inside that warp hole. I'll ask you again, will you wield your power with us in the Syndicate? You have but two choices. Come with me into the warp hole and rule the world, or be torn limb from limb. I've already answered you. I will not be a part of your evil. As I suspected, stupid Navi, your side is doomed to failure. I'm not like I was before. My friends have shown me true love. My body is full of the warmth of their souls. Ha! The warmth of souls indeed. Listen to me. That feeble power is no match for the power of evil. I'll teach you. Lan, he's coming. Show him the power of good. Battle routine set, execute. Prepare to become space dust. Been watching somebody play through Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. The term space dust is being thrown around a bunch there, but I still want to say that it's Sigma's thing. Sigma's the one who coined the term space dust. That's his thing. You got no right using it. He doesn't really flinch, does he? Damn you. Oh god. I'm sure glad I moved that time. Pop up. I meant to do it this way. It's fine. Damn you. He's just lasering everywhere. Like it's his thing or something. I don't think I actually need that. I think you're being a bit premature. Oh, damn it. He actually has... He does like an uninstall thing, doesn't he? Because my Buster sucks all of a sudden. Oh, damn it. I was thinking the hole would be there. So I'm like, it's taken me an awful lot to charge, and now it's only doing 10. Okay. Sure, I guess. Ay, ay, ay. I'm guessing it's his big blue laser that gets rid of my shit. I need line of sight. No holes. Okay. He cheats. I would just like that stated. Like I said, oh my gosh, you're not gonna... At this point, I should just use the Gundel Soul because it's like, you know. I'm not gonna... Oh, damn you! I hate that he has the uninstall. I really wish I had some... You know what? In a minute, I'm gonna get Duo. Okay. This is fine. He's going to die now. Could you please hit my Guardian so that it can kill you? Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. I do, yeah, the weird warpy mission where you had to plan out a path. Yes, I remember that. I think we used the guide for that one. Dr. Regal, I'm sorry. It's over. Everything Mega Man you hate for me will allow your Dark Soul to be reborn. Can I even see it deep inside your body? I can even see it deep inside your body. Your Dark Soul there. And he didn't tear off my limbs, although he did threaten me with it now that you mention it. My Dark Soul. Land, this will be our last chance to avoid the asteroid. What do you mean? The plan originally called for sending my Navi. My Navi would have succeeded for sure. A Navi like yours couldn't possibly control an asteroid. The planet's doomed thanks to your stupid reasoning. Ha ha ha! We won't know until we try. We won't ever give up. Mega Man, make for the control room. We must change the asteroid's course. Okay, Lan, I'm going. Oh, we need to, I do actually want to save the game now that you mention it. We're gonna first try this. I just know it. I just know that we're gonna first try Duo. Yup. Remind me to use my full energy before I fight my Dark Soul. Okay, here we go. Lan, that must be the control system. How much HP does Duo have again? Is it 1500 on game 1? Wonder how we can get in there. Oh, we were so close. Or is it 2000? It might be 2000, dear lord. Evil energy detected. Careful, Mega Man. You're not alone. I am the OS for the anti-planet missile. Duo. Anti-planet missile? What do you got against our planet? The only command in my memory is to judge and destroy evil. A massive amount of evil has been detected on your planet. It is you humans. You are highly intelligent, but have evil in your hearts. I must punish your planet according to my program. What? I'm not gonna let you do that. This ends here. How interesting. Let's see just how powerful you really are. Do you have the power to wipe out your own evil? Boo. We really should have shot him right now. He's just a cylinder. Mega Man, behind you! Try my Dark Soul. Bring it on. Show me what you got. Listen up, Mega Man. This is a battle against yourself. Okay, operate away. Leave it to me. Here we go, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that is Duo, so yeah, kinda like Battle Network 8. Yes. I kind of want to say that Gundel Soul doesn't care. Did we use the same Gundel Soul? Oh my goodness gracious, golly, goodness me. No! I think I moved... Well, okay, it's not important. We'll do this. Can he stop spamming the... Oh, okay, cool. He just uses my chips. More times than I could use my chips. But it's fine, we still won. We did it! So you managed to defeat the evil within a fine battle, however you only succeeded in repressing your evilness. It is gone for now, but it will likely reawaken one day. In short, you're not powerful enough to defeat evil. Living creatures all have both good and evil in their heart. No duh, the important thing is whether you can fight your evil when it wakes. My mission is to destroy evil, even if it means annihilating the human race. I will let you do that. This ends here. I'm only following my program. I must destroy you because of the evil you have within. Battle buddy! Right arm. Left arm. Duo battle form. Land. I know, we gotta save the planet. Here we go, Mega Man. Last routine set, execute. I must destroy all evil. This is a bad hand, and I really probably should have set myself up better. But maybe we can do this. This is one of those things that, one, I should have set my hand up better. And two, I kinda just wish that the double souls were better in this version of the game. Because, like, my Buster is better in most cases. Wait until you know. There we go. Because, yeah, Thunder Soul, I can freeze him. Like, you know, flinch him, paralyze him. Oh god, he yelled at me. I can freeze him in place so I can follow up with, like, a better attack, right? So that's helpful. Roll Soul, I can use chips to heal. This, though, it's like, well, Wood Soul isn't gonna do much to him. Wood Soul isn't gonna do much to him because I don't think the wind'll work when he doesn't have a floor. He's just spamming the move that I can't deal with. And I need, like, the front of the... Actually... I need the front of the stage to get the, you know, the one thing to work. The Proto Soul to work. That was my chance to shoot him. I killed him in one. Holy fuck. Though again, Duo helped me beat Duo, so that was a little cheap. Oh, fuck. Whoa. I wasn't expecting to clear this tonight in an hour and a half. Did you beat my battle? How did you beat my battle form? But it is too late. Gravity is already pulling the missile towards your planet. It is too late to change its course. Just wait and see. We won't ever give up. Then give it a try. I am interested in seeing what you got. You should cross the bridge and then use the control system. Only 1 hour till it enters the atmosphere. Hurry, Mega Man. Okay. But yeah, it feels a little like Battle Network 6, where I kind of want to say that the souls for Red Sun are like leaps and bounds better than the ones in Blue Moon. Just like in Gregar, the crosses in Gregar are like a lot better than the ones in Falzer. If I turn this, because I didn't transform once in that. Dang, it's heavy. Ugh, you could do it. It will be Wheel of Names time in a little bit. I actually could probably get that set up in a minute here. As Mega Man fought for his life, Naxa told the world about the incoming asteroid and Mega Man's heroic effort. With only 1 hour to impact, the sudden announcement caused mass panic. Google, please. No, not Discord. I said Google. Oh no, the asteroid's gonna kill us all. This place is gonna protect us from an asteroid strike for history. Mega Man's giving his best shot, but what can one Navi do? Had I known about this? I'd be smashing left and right. This is terrible. What are the officials doing? All you think about are yourselves. At this very moment, Mega Man's out there risking his life. Well, it's not like we could do anything about it. All we could do is sit here and wait for the asteroid to strike. Mega Man's just some kid's Navi. What are his chances of him helping us? We're most likely doomed, but we can't give up hope. Most likely doomed, but we can't give up hope. But yeah, praying won't hurt us. I think that's actually like a philosophical, argument. Miss Sal. Mega Man's struggling for his life inside the asteroid, yet you guys have given up all hope? Nothing good comes from despair. We mustn't give up hope while Mega Man's still fighting back. Isn't there something we can do? Also say that since I actually fought Sal in the tournament, this has a bit more impact than me not fighting Mr. Match and him showing up and talking shit. Yeah, we gotta help Mega Man somehow. Haha, good idea. Even if our voices don't reach Mega Man, he might sense our support somehow. Mega Man, go for it. It shouldn't be. I don't think it's lagging. Mega Man, you can do it. Mega Man. What are you guys gonna do? I'm gonna root for Mega Man. He's the only one who can save our planet. Mega Man. He's called the Blue Bomber because he's blue. Mega Man, you can do it. Don't give up, Mega Man. But yeah, I think it was like some philosophical thing though, where it's like, well, it doesn't cost you anything to belong to a faith, so you might as well put your, you might as well be a Christian or like whatever. Because even if you're wrong, if they're right, then you go to heaven, and if you're wrong, well, then it doesn't change anything for you anyway. Meanwhile, led by the net battlers at the tournament, the shouts from all over the world were conveyed to Mega Man. Of course, I'm not sure if it counts if your faith is half-assed. That's a very cynical take. I do not remember what philosopher thought that. What, put that out there. Mega Man, fight! Don't let us down! Mega Man! You could do it! Hey guys, the Navi Mega Man is gonna win. He was amazing when I saw him at the tournament. This wasn't the foot bomb guy, was it? Fuck that guy. I really believe he'll be able to save us. We believe Mega Man. Yumland. There's no Navi better than Mega Man. You must have faith in him. Keep it up, Mega Man. Mega Man, go for it. Don't give up. Nefraga. Mega Man, protect Mother Nature. Don't let us down. Mega Man's the best Navi in the world. Go, Mega Man. Have no fear. Mega Man won't let us down. I forgot Mr. Famous was here. Holy shit. All we can do is believe in him. We must shout at the top of our lungs. Sharo. Oh, that should have been Raika, but we don't fight Raika in this one, so Chilsky. No, an asteroid will strike. This will make this planet way too hot. I couldn't stand that. Save us, Mega Man. Sure, it's a cold country, but our hearts are on fire. Hang in there, Mega Man. 3 cheers for Mega Man. Why is Chilsky not in jail? Mr. Mega Man. Yeehaw, Mega Man. Go, Mega Man. We're all behind you. What the? Mega Man, Mega Man! Oh. What's going on? Why have I been cut off from Mega Man? Seems a power cable has snapped. The high voltage must have did him in. There's no way to operate him now. No! At this point, there's only one way to revive him. There's still hope? We must bypass the snap cable to restore power. Like this! No! Regal, I don't actually care. You're kind of a butthole. You sucker punch my dad. Don't get me wrong. I shall create a world of utter evil. Ah! Regal! Mega Man, hang in there! No good, I can't move, but I'll never give up. Grr. Give up already. 30 minutes to atmospheric entry. What's this? Why is the atmosphere vibrating like that? Vibration sensor on. Mega Man! Human voices? That can't be! They're rooting for me. They're transmitting their power to me. Rog! What's this power welling up within Mega Man? They must be awakening some sort of latent power within him. Lend me the power to save you all. Mega Man, you ready? Full synchro, Rog! Ugh, go for it! We did it! Mega Man, now I have seen what you could do. Your planet barely escaped destruction. I will delay punishing you for now. In the meantime, I will slumber as I travel the universe. Next time I pass by your planet, decades or even centuries from now, you will again be judged. Then we'll see if you need to be punished. Now be gone, little warrior. Hooray! More or less, spirit bomb, power, friendship, call it what you will, call it what you will. It didn't work on Frieza, it didn't work on Vegeta, but it did work on Majin Buu. The asteroid was thus averted. Lan, Lan, are you okay? What about the asteroid? It's gone thanks to you and Mega Man. Oh yeah, Mega Man! Mega Man! No need to yell, I can hear you, Lan. The asteroid's gone, but it's not over. Wait, Regal. Wait, Regal. Dad? Darn, you mean I still can't... Yeah, I can't get up there? Dad! Lan, grab onto this. Chod. I actually fought you this time. We had a bonding moment, so this is more impactful. What are you planning to do, Regal? I'm going to do the S word. That will get this entire, entire thing blocked. YouTube won't like it. I'm gonna vanish. I won't let the officials arrest me. Wait! It's not too late to start over. You risked your life to save the planet. Chod's here. He's an official, so if you surrender and pay for your crimes... Lan, I don't think you understand. Paying for crimes is the furthest thing from my mind. I don't feel an ounce of guilt. Also, Lan, that was not enough to, ease his guilt. A lot of this is his fault, so, maybe don't volunteer Chod on this one. You're the ones who should feel guilty, thinking what you done good when you really caused harm. Something that you think is right can actually be evil. Man, didn't you chase a syndicate Navi into the park area and then destroy a Navi who had no idea what was going on? We knocked him out because that was the night, that was the most responsible thing to do. Don't act like we fucking killed someone, you asshole. Chod, you must have deleted countless Navis, claiming it was your duty. Some of them are probably innocent. I don't know. Dr. Ikari, if you hadn't pursued your Net Navi project... Yet never arrest anyone because they might actually just be in it. Okay, fine. Net crime wouldn't be as bad as it is now. Yeah. Game theory. Dr. Light is the bad guy because he did the da-da-da-da-da-da. And the scientist who uncovered the thriving net society exiled a certain robotic scientist and fell into evil ways. Once I knew that exiled scientist, he was my father. That means never mind that. Let's stick to the matter at hand. Humans commit crimes without even realizing it. In short, you're all criminals. You and your entire race. Criminals judging criminals. Don't you find it ridiculous? Man, this might actually be a decent point if it were made by competent writers. Go for it, Regal. That's why I'm resisting arrest. I won't be judged by anyone. I intend to stick to my beliefs till the bitter end. Even when I'm gone, evil will still remain. Farewell. Wait, Regal. No, you're gonna get us demonetized. Joke's on you. This isn't monetized in the first place. Evil will still remain. And on that somber note, it's finished! Hooray! like I mentioned earlier, like I'm almost... I think if I play any Mega Man game enough, I'll eventually start to come around on it, and I'm kind of starting to do that here. I still think that the stinking, you know... I still think that a lot of what happens in this game is garbage. It's still just like a bunch of busy work, running around the same areas over and over again, like the most boring parts of every Battle Network game, and that's the entire thing. And I also really hate how you're expected to go through the entire game with, like, basic Buster and pretty much stage 1 chips. Because Laser Man and, you know, Laser Man and Duo are still endgame bosses. You can't tell me that, you know, they scale things for you having, like, you know, less resources and weaker stuff, right? But if you do play through the game and you fudge things a little bit, you use the number trader to, you know, get some stronger stuff, and you maybe possibly download some of, like, the busted chips, the, you know, the patch cards download chips, then this is actually, like, almost tolerable. I still don't think it's a good game. I still think it's a shit entry, but I think at this point I played it enough where I can almost be like, I maybe don't mind it. Do not quote me on that whenever I need to play this again, like 5 years from now, or whenever we get back to it. Because I will will play and replay pretty much every stinking, you know, Mega Man game into the ground. What was the writing contest? Huh. We will find out next game, except we already played the next game twice, so maybe not. Though if you watch the VODs, you'll find out what happened to Dr. Regal then. Hideo Kojima! He doesn't work at Konami anymore. I think he left, but then I think Konami got really salty about it, because I remember, like, wasn't there one year at the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley was like, something, 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 Hideo Kojima, we invited him here, but then Konami said no, and then, like, and, like, the funniest thing was, he didn't need to say that, like, he wanted Kojima to come, but then Konami told him not to, but he did. And because of that, like, it elicited, like, a booing from the crowd, I think. I'm sure that Konami wanted him to keep that on the down low. I think it's pretty ballsy and pretty funny that he didn't. 3 days after the asteroid incident, Dr. Regal's whereabouts were still unknown, despite a full investigation. At the Coliseum in Utopia, a delayed ceremony was held. I won, Big Red. That's what happened. That's what happens when you step out, and I'm just so epic that I can whoop the final boss. Congratulations on another fine win, and thank you for saving the planet. Think nothing of it, ma'am. I live here too. Ladies and gentlemen, Len has been named World Net Battle Goodwill Ambassador. I feel like that could have been shorter. Let's deepen ties between the world's nations through net battles. Play with your friends using a link cable. Online hasn't been invented yet. What's wrong? Why the glum look? That's not like you. Oh, I just can't stop thinking about Regal's last words. Like, really? He can't yell at us for being evil when he's like, I'm gonna create an evil world. Like, I know he's supposed to be smart, but I think he might be an idiot. I'm just not in the mood to celebrate. Do you mean that thing about evil still remaining? Yeah, I think this game is very poorly written. Still, we should all have the power to maybe do better in the next game. All of us have the power to fight evil, so we must build a world in which everyone has a place in preparation for when Duo once again comes to this planet centuries from now. I mean, I'll be dead, what do I care? Besides, we're the ones who are gonna build a new age. Yeah. And now, I'd like to ask Lan to show us his technique. Huh? You mean I gotta do something? The crowd wants to see your net battle technique. Yeah! Hooray! Please ready yourself. Prepare yourself. Net battle technique? I wonder what I should do. Lan, show us your best move. Show me your moves. We came all this way to see you perform. Get it together. Lan, Mega Man, you can do it. Is everyone here? Don't get nervous. Lan, my mom's here? Stop stalling. It's gonna get dark soon. And Chad too? Seems we've got no choice. Red and Mega Man? Yep, always am. Jack in, Mega Man, execute. And that's how every game ends. He's gotta jack in and execute. He might not in Battle Network 6. Patch might in Battle Network 6. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I can start from game 2. That's what I wanted to check. Oh, I killed the music. That's disappointing. You know what? Though I'm about to go to Wheel of Names, so it's kind of a moot point. Get your guesses in now. Get your guesses in now. Scene 2. And yeah, I took X3 off the list since we just did it with Aaron, but I will probably do the SNES version myself sometime down the line. I'm just not going to put it on rotation right now. But yeah. Still have a good bit of classic, and we can... I don't think... Oh, there was a blank space there before I did that? Okay. But yeah. Get your guesses in now. I will give you, you know, like another... just a little bit. I'm not going to sit on the screen too long. I guess I should probably figure something else out, too. I'm going to say Powered Up Guts. Powered Up Guts is going to be my guess. And you're saying X5, which does not surprise me. I was expecting that. I kind of want to change my vote to World 2, but I'm going to stick with Guts. And, okay. X5 is there with X. I did it with 0. So yes. Yes, X5 is a valid guess. And I'm hitting it. Oh. Well, lucky me. Well, lucky me. Switch. Switch to Switch. So next week, it looks like we'll be doing X4, but I'm gonna do it with the codes. I'm gonna do it with, you know, Ultimate Armor and Black Zero this time. Maybe that should have also been the I've already done this game, so I'll play it at a later date and shouldn't be in rotate. But you know what? I need a treat every now and then. I need X4. So yeah, that will be that, I suppose. Thanks everybody who stopped in to watch. Thanks everybody who checked out the VOG. If you enjoy this, maybe consider subscribing and check out my main channel Explosion, which is linked on the front of this one. I do scripted videos over there, some a bit better spoken. The video this week was on Donkey Kong Country Returns and whether it should have actually been called Donkey Kong Country Returns. But yeah, oi. With that though, that was it, so I guess we will call it here. The plan for the rest of the week is, I think everybody's doing other things, so it should just be one other stream this week. We're doing Metroid Zero Mission on Saturday. And then, you know, and I also have a poll up currently for what I'll play after Metroid, so if you haven't checked out that, maybe just jump on over to the main page and check out the post. But yeah, with that though, yeah, thanks again. Rayquaza, Big Red, appreciate you guys hanging out, and have a lovely, lovely, lovely evening. Good night. I really thought this was going to be at least 2 hours. I really hope I have enough clippable moments to make, like, a stinking, you know, the clip show to post in, like, 4 months. But yeah, oi.